Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. My humble pranams to Pujya Swamini and namaskarams to one and all present here. I request Pujya Swamini to please occupy the dais. I also request the musicians to occupy the dais. One small request. I request the youngsters to come in front and sit on the ground so that the elders can occupy the seats behind. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. On behalf of Akshara Vidya Trust and Madhura Dhwani, I take pleasure in inviting all of you to a talk by our Pujya Swamini on Nadopasana, Mind Management Part 2 as a spiritual sadhana in Tyagaraja Kritis. This is the 4th series of Nadopasana lectures organized by the Trust and Madhura Dhwani. First of all, I request Sri Ramakrishnan of RK Convention Center to deliver the welcome address.
Sri Gurubhyo Namaha, pranams to Swamini, and I welcome you all to this evening's program. This is the 4th year in succession, as she mentioned, the Nadopasana is being held here. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all on this occasion. I am very fortunate to be a student of Swamini for the last 10 years. So is my wife. Through her, we have learned the Prakarana Granthas, starting from Tattvabodha, Gita and Upanishads, and also Brahma Sutra. I don't know how much I have imbibed from all these things, but definitely it has made a lot of effect on me. There is a lot of humor in Swamini's talk during the class. Being a student, I cannot miss that also. I will also like to say that there used to be a lot of arguments, heated arguments in home previously. Even now there is an argument, but there is no heat in it. Well, Swamini, I recall with great gratitude that the Madhura Dhwani was inaugurated by Swamini way back 2012. And all of you know the Madhura Dhwani has come to stay as one of the important sabhas of music world, and the Rasikas and musicians look forward to sing here. All the credit goes not to me but to the Swamini's blessings. Thank you, Swamini. And Ramakrishna Murthy has been a part of this. Of recent, Ramakrishna Murthy is a very busy artist, but when I sent a message for this day, immediately agreed. In fact, he has been singing for all these Nadopasana concerts. To tell you frankly, he has been singing in front of Swamini for the last 10 years or so. When he used to visit India from US, this will be the first place to visit the Swamini's class, sing there and take her blessings. I have been a part of this all these years too. Sandeep Ramachandran and Sumesh Narayanan are no strangers to this place. They are regular customers here. I welcome them also to this. So welcome all three musicians for this evening. I thank this opportunity to welcome you all. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, Sri Ramakrishnan. Now I would like to call upon Srimati Sudha Ashok to felicitate Pujya Swamini. I would also like to call upon Srimati Meera Ramakrishnan to felicitate Pujya Swamini. Thank you. We shall now have a small introduction about Nadopasana by Srimati Vani of Akshara Vidya Trust.
Hari Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. My pranams at the lotus feet of Pujya Swamini. Endaro Mahanubhavulu, Andariki Vandanamuలు. Today Pujya Swamini is going to talk about Nadopasana. This is the fourth series, this is the fourth talk in this series. Devotion through music is nothing but Nadopasana. Music is a divine art. Music itself is being described as Devanada, voice of God. Not only that, Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnoho, Smaranam Padasevanam, Archanam Vandanam Dasyam, Sakhyam Atmanivedanam. Sri Tyagaraja Swami expressed his devotion towards Lord Rama in the form of Kirtanam, praising the Lord, which is one of 9 types of devotion, Navavidha Bhakti. Now Pujya Swamini is going to explain us the relation between classical music and Vedic tradition. And also Swamini illustrates how Tyagaraja Kritis serve as one of the means for spiritual pursuit and to attain moksha. ఇప్పుడు అలనాటి త్యాగయ్య వారి గొంతులో తారాడిన నాదాల సుస్వరాల సంగీత మాధుర్యాన్ని శ్రీ రామకృష్ణన్మూర్తి మరియు వారి బృందం వారు వారి ఆలాపన ద్వారా మనకు రుచి చూపించబోచుంటే, ఆ నాదాల వెనుక ఉన్న త్యాగయ్య వారి గుండె లోతుల్లో నిక్షిప్తమయ్యున్న నిగూఢమైన అలౌకిక ఈశ్వర తత్వాన్ని పూజ్య స్వామిని వారు వారి మధుర భాషణం ద్వారా మనకు వివరించి మనల్ని ఆ బ్రహ్మానంద సాగరంలో ఓలలాడించబోచున్నారు. ఆ అద్వైతామృత సుధార లహరిని మనము ఆస్వాదించుదాం. హరి ఓం.
శ్రీ గణపతిని సేవింపరారే, శ్రీ గణపతిని సేవింపరారే, శ్రీ గణపతిని సేవింపరారే, శ్రీ గణపతిని సేవింపరారే, శ్రుతమానవులారా సేవింపరారే, శ్రుతమానవులారా సేవింపరారే, శ్రుతమానవులారా. వాగాధిపతి సుపూజల చేకొని, వాగాధిపతి సుపూజల చేకొని, వాగాధిపతి పూజల చేకొని వాగాధిపతి పూజల చేకొని బాగా నటింపుచును వేడలి నా బాగా నటింపుచును వెడలి నా శ్రీ గణపతిని సేవింపరారే పనసనారికేళాది జంబూ ఫలముల నారగించి పనసనారికేళాది జంబూ ఫలముల నారగించి పనసనారికేళాది జంబూ ఫలముల నారగించి పనసనారికేళాది జంబూ ఫలముల నారగించి ఘనతరంబునను మహిపై పదముల గల్లు గల్లననుంచి ఘనతరంబునను మహిపై పదముల గల్లు గల్లననుంచి ఆనయము హరిచరణయుగములను హృదయాంబుజమున ఉంచి ఆనయము హరిచరణయుగములను హృదయాంబుజమున ఉంచి వినయమునను త్యాగరాజ వినుతుడు వివిధ గతుల దీతళంగుమని వెడలిన శ్రీ గణపతిని సేవింపరారే శ్రుతమానవు సేవింపరారే శ్రుతమానవుల
सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् ॐ In our scriptures, Upasana is a means given as a second part of Veda. Veda can be classified into three portions. First portion is known as Karma Kanda. Second portion is known as Upasana Kanda. Third portion is known as Jnanakanda. Karmakanda portion is meant for those people, those who are tamasic, lethargic, lazy. Shastra wants to convert them into Rajasic. They have to become active persons. Therefore, Karmakanda rituals are meant to those people to convert a tamasic person into Rajasic person. Once a person takes up activity through rituals, he becomes so active, lethargy has gone, now he became Rajasic, highly active. Then Shastra says, enough of your activity. Now you have to convert from Rajasic nature to Sattvic nature. Activity too, you have to become introverted. For that, Shastra prescribe Upasana Kanda, in which Upasana Kanda, Japa, Tapa, Dhyanam, all are prescribed as a sadhana. After coming to that sattvic nature, when person gets concentration, ekagrata, then Shastra asks him, enough of meditation, come to Jnanakanda, go beyond even Sattva Guna. You have to become a Gunatita. That is called Jnanakanda, in which 3 levels of practice, Shravanam, Mananam, Nididhyasanam comes. In Upasana, what we are going to do in Upasana. What do you mean by Upasana? It is a very popular name. All of us know that, Upasana. But that is not enough. We need some more knowledge about Upasana. Shastra says, Atasmin tadbuddhihi upasana. Atasmin tadbuddhi means seeing an inferior object with an superior attributes. Looking at an inferior object, I superimpose deliberately superior attributes, utkrishta bhavana, nikrishta vastuni, utkrishta bhavana, upasana. Nikrishta vastu means an inferior object. I have to see that object as superior. How can I see inferior object as superior? Shastra says you have to see. How can I see? Deliberately, you have to see that that object is superior. For example, all of us know that we take turmeric powder, haridra kunkumam, asmin bimbe, haridra kunkume, Sri Vigneshwaram avahayami, pujayami. How ordinary turmeric powder converted into Vinayaka in pyramid form. Utkrishta bhavana, Vinayaka bhavana, and Nikrishta vastu, ordinary turmeric powder, is a inferior object. But once I invoke Lord Ganesha on that turmeric powder, it is no more a turmeric powder. It is Vinayaka for me, Ganesha for me. Utkrishta bhavana. Similarly, on Shiva Linga, ordinary stone, I invoke Lord Shiva. I worship Linga as Lord Shiva. Similarly, on Saligrama also, a crystal, on that I invoke Lord Vishnu, Utkrishta, superior attributes of Vishnu I invoke on ordinary stone, Sphatikam. These are the examples given in Shastra. Worldly example is our national flag. Any country's national flag is ordinary cloth, a piece of cloth, either 2 colors or 3 colors. But ordinary cloth is not a cloth. I salute to that cloth. It is no more a cloth, it is a flag, national flag. It represents my country. Utkrishta bhavana. Nikrishta, ordinary piece of cloth. Utkrishta bhavana, whole country I see in that. I respect, I revere. If anyone does anything, insult that flag, I cannot withstand. Why? It is no more a piece of cloth for me. It is my country. It is representing my country. Ordinary turmeric powder represent for me as a Vinayaka. Nikrishta vastuni utkrishta bhavana is called upasana. That is called atasmin tat buddhihi. Where there is no Vinayaka really, atasmin tat buddhihi Vinayaka buddhihi. Flag is not a country really, atasmin desya buddhihi, rashtra buddhihi, tat buddhihi. Attitude, bhavana is very important. This is called upasana. What do you mean by upasana? Atasmin tad buddhihi. Nikrishta vastuni utkrishta bhavana upasana. Therefore, we have to understand upasana means this. The one who does upasana is known as upasaka. The one who does upasana with this attitude, worshipping the Lord, with this attitude, he is known as upasaka. The upasaka is known as a devotee of Lord. Devotee, deity and devotion. 3D. Our 3D picture starting now. Devotion, deity and devotee. Then Lord Krishna tells, these devotees are of 4 types. Artho jignasurartharthi jnani cha bharatarshabha. Artha bhakta, artharthi bhakta, jignasu bhakta and gnani bhakta. Who is this Artha bhakta? Paramarthananda Swamiji says, crisis bhakta is called Artha bhakta. Who remembers the Lord when he is in crisis. Therefore, he is known as Artha bhakta. Only in crisis he remembers. Then second bhakta, the devotee, is Artharthi bhakta. Artha arthi, seeking wealth, prosperity, some materialistic benefits. That bhakta is known as Artharthi bhakta. Then third bhakta is known as Jignasu bhakta, the one who wants to know the Ishvara Tattvam. Jnatum ichha jignasa, desirous of knowing that Lord's Tattvam, the nature, true nature. He is called Jignasu bhakta. Then fourth bhakta is called Gnani bhakta. Gnani bhakta never see the Lord separate from him or from her. Among these bhaktas, Lord Krishna says, Udara sarva evaite gnani tu atmaiva me matam. Arjuna, all are good. Bhaktas are excellent. But you know, gnani is myself, dear to me. Lord Krishna says. So, 4 types of bhaktas. Shastra says one has to elevate oneself from Artha Bhakta to Artharthi Bhakta to Jignasu Bhakta to Gnani Bhakta if you want to become dear to the Lord. Not dear, okay, dear to the Lord. Next comes, next point. In this bhakti or upasana, Shastra says 2 types of bhaktis are there. Sakama bhakti and Nishkama bhakti, or Sakama upasana and Nishkama upasana. In 12th chapter, Bhagavan Krishna elaborately explains Nishkama upasana. Sakama upasaka is one doing upasana, worshipping the Lord, seeking Sargaloka, Brahmaloka, or other mystic powers. He is called Sakama upasaka. From Sakama upasana to one has to elevate oneself to Nishkama upasana, in which upasana Bhagavan is the means, Bhagavan is the end. For Artha Bhakta, Bhagavan is the means, end is something else to come out of problems. For Artharthi Bhakta, Bhagavan is the means, a sadhanam to get something other than Bhagavan. Bhagavan is not the end. I want to get griham, putra, putri, so many other things. So Bhagavan is the only means for second bhakta also. Whereas for Jignasu Bhakta, third bhakta, mature, informed bhakta, for him, Bhagavan is the means, Bhagavan is the end. Bhagavan is the sadhanam, Bhagavan is the goal, gamyam, end. Jignasu Bhakta. What about fourth Bhakta, Gnani Bhakta? Bhagavan is neither the means nor end. Bhagavan is myself. Gnani knows that Bhagavan is not separate from me. So, Nishkama Bhakti is superior. Now our Saint Tyagaraja is Nishkama Upasaka. Is a Nishkama Bhakta. Bhagavan is the means, Bhagavan is the end. Lord Rama is the means, Lord Rama is the end. That is the superior bhakti. So why Saint Tyagaraja is ideal for us, na? Swami Tyagaraja is a Nishkama Bhakta. Bhagavan is the end. I want to get Ramadarshanam. That Nishkama Bhakti. Now we see for Tyagaraja how Lord Rama alone is means, Rama alone is the end. In his Kirtanas we come to know this. Let us hear the next Kirtana.
மாறுபல்க குன்னவேமிர மாமனோரமண 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 மாறுபல்க குன்னவேமிர जार चोर जार चोर भजन जैसी तिना जार चोर भजन जैसी तिना चोर भजन जैसी तिना जार चोर भजन जैसी तिना जार चोर भजन जैसी तिना चोर भजन जैसी तिना जार चोर भजन जैसी तिना जार चोर भजन जैसी तिना सागेत शरण सागेत शरण सागेत शरण मारुबल्क कुन्नवेमि राम मनोरमण मारुबल्क कुन्नवेमि दूरभारमंदु ना हृदयारविंदमंदु नेलकोन्न दूरभारमंदु ना हृदयारविंदमंदु नेलकोन्न दूरभारमंदु ना हृदयारविंदमंदु नेलकोन्न दारिनेरिगी दारिनेरिगी संत सिल्लिनटी ದಾರಿನೆರಿಗಿ ಸಂತಸಿಲ್ಲಿನಡಿ 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 ತ್ಯಾಗರಾಜನುತ 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 ಮಾರುವಲ್ ಕುನ್ನವೇಮಿ ರಾಮ ಮನೋರಮಣ ಮಾರುವಲ್ ಕುನ್ನವೇಮಿ
Vedic tradition or teaching brought out in this kirtana in Pallavi. Tyagaraja asking Lord Rama, Marubalka kunna vemira. Marubalka means reply. Unna vemira, why you are not replying to me? That means Tyagaraja asked something already. Why you are not replying to me? Marubalka kunna vemira. Ma manoramana. You give joy to Ma means Lakshmi Devi. Goddess Lakshmi Devi, Manoramana, to her heart, he gives lot of joy to her. Ma Manoramana. That's one meaning. Another meaning is, Ma Manoramana, you are the one giver of joy to all minds. Mano means minds. Ramana means Ram, to revel, the one who gives joy to all minds. Of course, devotees' minds, not Nastikas' minds. Upasakas, the one who gives joy. Ma Manoramana. Then he comes to Anupallavi. Why you are not replying? He is finding out the reason. He himself, maybe this is the reason you are not talking to me. Maybe this is the reason you are not replying to me. Jara, chora, bhajana chesidira. Have I done anything? You praised Jara. Have I praised any unchaste person? Bhajana chesidira. Or chora bhajana chesidira. Have I praised any dishonest person? Thief, have I praised? That is mistake only. That's why you are not replying to me. This is he himself finding what is the reason. Jara chora bhajana chesitira. You are the indweller of Saketa Nagara. Saketa Sadana means Saketa Puram. You are the indweller of Saketa Nagara. Have I done this type of mistake? Have I praised it? Unchaste person or dishonest person? That is the reason you are not replying to me. Then he comes. Charanam Dura Bharamandu Na Hridayara Vindamandu. See this Vedic tradition here he brings. You are everywhere. Dura Bharamandu. You are everywhere. In far distant places you are there. You are all pervading. Isha Vasyamidam Sarvam. He brings Isha Vasya Upanishad. Not only that, you are in my heart also. Na Hridayamandam. Ishvara Sarvabhutanam Hriddeshe Arjuna Tishtati. You are residing in my heart. You are outside also, inside also. Antar Bahische Tat Sarvam Vyapya Narayana Sthitaha. Now you see the connection. Tyagaraja Kritis and Vedic tradition, the teaching is very close. Durabharamandu na hridayara vindamandu nelakonna, you are residing in me. Taittiriya Upanishad says, Yo vedanihitam guhayam parame vyoman. You are residing in my heart. I know that. Dari nerigi, this is the way. Dari means this is the way, this is the path, this is the marga. I have understood. You are inside also, you are outside also, you are everything. Dari nerigi, I know this. Dari nerigi. Santasillunatti, I am rejoicing, I am enjoying, I am reveling, because you are everything. You are inside and outside, everywhere you are there. Santasillunatti, Tyagaraja Nuta. I, the Tyagaraja, am praising you. Nuta is nu dhatu, to praise. Tyagaraja Nuta. I know the way. Tyagaraja knows. If we hear Tyagaraja Kritis from Ramakrishnan Murti, we can also know the way. What is the way? Tyagaraja shows. Next Kirtana we will hear.
Bhakti Samrajam Rama 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 Bhakti సామ్రాజ్యం రామభక్తి సామ్రాజ్యం ఏ మానవుల కబేనో మనద 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 రామభక్తి సామ్రాజ్యం అమానవుల సందర్శన అమానవుల సందర్శన మానవుల సందర్శన మానవుల సందర్శన మానవుల సందర్శన మానవుల సందర్శన మానవుల సందర్శన మానవుల సందర్శన అత్యంత బ్రహ్మానందమే మనద అత్యంత బ్రహ్మానందమే మనద అత్యంత బ్రహ్మానందమే మనద రామభక్తి సామ్రాజ్యం మానవుల కబేనో మనద రామభక్తి సామ్రాజ్యం ఇలాగని వివరింపలేను ఇలాగని వివరింపలేను ఇలాగని వివరింపలేను ఇలాగని వివరింపలేను చాలా స్వానుభవ వేద్యమే ఇలాగని వివరింపలేను చాలా స్వానుభవ వేద్యమే లీలా సృష్టి జగత్రయమనే 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 కోలాహల త్యాగరాజను కూడగు కోలాహల త్యాగరాజను కూడగు కోలాహల త్యాగరాజను కూడగు కోలాహల త్యాగరాజను కూడగు రామభక్తి సామ్రాజ్యం కబేనో మనద రామభక్తి సామ్రాజ్యం
Shuddha Bangala. That raga name itself indicates you require Shuddha Bhakti, not Sakama Bhakti, Shuddha Bhakti means Nishkama Bhakti. If you want to get Rama Bhakti Samrajya, the kingdom of Rama's devotion, the kingdom of Rama Bhakti attained by whom? Emanavula kandeno, O Manasa, O mind. The enlightened people only attained that Rama Bhakti Samrajyam, that which gives Brahmananda. Rama Bhakti Samrajyamu Emanavula kandeno Manasa. I do not know Emanavula kandeno, but some sages, some rishis, some jnanis have attained that Rama Bhakti Samrajyam. You know, mind? Amanavula Sandarshanamena. The sight of those enlightened people, Amanavula Sandarshanamena. Those people who have that Rama vision, Saguna Ishvara and Atma Rama, both. Saguna Ishvara means Rama's Sakara, Ishvara, and Nirguna Brahman, Emanavula Kandeno, Amanavula Sandarshanam, Atyanta Anandam. Amanavula Sandarshana, Atyanta Brahmanandame Manasa. It is equal to Brahmananda, because there were all Brahmajnanis. If I see a Brahmajnani, what Ananda I get? Brahmananda. Therefore, Brahmananda we can get by seeing those people, those who have received that Brahmajnanam. Because of that they are in Brahmananda. I am also getting Brahmananda, Tyagaraja says in Anupallavi. Then he says, this Brahmanandam I cannot describe. Ilagani varnimpalenu. This is like this. Brahma is like this. Brahmananda is like this. I cannot explain. Ilagani, in this manner, I cannot explain. Varnimpalenu, vivarimpalenu, I cannot describe. Why it is not available for words. Ilagani varnimpalenu, because it is chala swanubhavedyame. One has to experience. Experience means one has to understand by oneself. It is not a paroksha jnanam, it is a aparoksha jnanam. One has to understand that Brahman as oneself, as his own nature or her own nature. That is aparoksha jnanam, that is Brahmananda. Therefore it is not available for explanation, inexplicable. That's what he says. Brahmananda I cannot describe in words. Ilagani vivarimpalenu. Very difficult to describe. That is what Shastra says. Brahman is not available for words. You cannot describe that Brahman. Then he comes to Saguna Leela Srishti Jagatrayamane. That Lord Rama, who is originally Atma Rama, Brahman, with his Maya Shakti, he does Jagatrayam. 3 worlds, Bhuloka, Bhuvarloka and Suvarloka. Leela Srishti. Leela means Maya. Maya Srishti. The world appears. It's not really created, but it appears because of Maya. Leela Srishti Jagatrayamane. Kolahala. Kolahala means it is a great manifestation for Tyagaraja, not for all people, only for Tyagaraja, because he is always with devotion, with Rama, always thinking about Rama. Therefore, I am really enjoying that Lord Rama's creation. Leela Srishti Jagatrayamane Kolahala Tyagaraja Nutudagu. I am the one who is praising the Lord Rama. For me, Bhagavan's creation is wonderful. How to get that Brahmananda? Rama Bhakti Samrajyam. Shastra never says you drop all your desires. Shastra never says. You can have desires, but you want to get Brahmananda, may you have legitimate desires, moderate desires. To get Brahmananda, to get Rama Bhakti Samrajyam, you have to imbibe those dharmic desires, Shubha Vasana, Shubha Kamana. The Shubha Kamana, good dharmic desires, if you have that, your mind is ready for that Atma Jnanam, Brahma Jnanam, then Brahmananda is yours. It is possible. Shastra never say you drop all your desires. Shastra says only one thing, you can have plenty of desires which are dharmic. Why? Rama Bhakti Samrajyam you want? Rama is Vigrahavan Dharma. Ramo Vigrahavan Dharma. Dharma and Rama both are not separate. If you want to become dear to Rama, Priyam to Rama, you have to imbibe that dharmic desires. Then you can enter the Rama Bhakti Samrajyam. It is possible. So, Lord Krishna also tells in Bhagavad Gita, Dharma viruddho kamosmi bharatarshabha. Desire is allowed, but dharma aviruddha kamaha ahamasmi. That which is not against to dharma, dharma aviruddha kamaha in everyone, I am that only, Arjuna. I am that only. Therefore, everyone can have plenty of desires. Dharma aviruddha kama. Then you can be qualified for qualified round, they are telling, no, now qualified round, final round, second round, third round, like that. Here also you are coming to the final round if you are dharmic. You are very close to Rama Bhakti Samrajyam. If you are very close to Rama Bhakti Samrajyam, you are very close to Brahmananda. How to get Brahmananda otherwise? So Brahmananda is possible. Everyone can get. It is not a outside, it is not a Vishayananda, it is a Brahmananda. It is your Swarupam, it is your real nature. This is what Lord Rama's desire also. My bhakta should come to me for my sake, not for anything else. That's Bhagavan also expects. No? The true bhakta must come to me. But there are so many obstacles to become a true bhakta. So many obstacles. Obstacles are not outside, but our own mind is obstacle. What type of mind is obstacle? A mind which is not disciplined. Indisciplined mind is obstacle. That mind alone is the cause for all wrong ways, the wrong path we take into our life. That alone is the cause. Therefore, discipline your mind, your sense organs. Otherwise, that mind will take to, that sense organs will become to a wrong path and wrong ways. Once the mind is not trained, disciplined, we will become slaves to our mind, to our sense organs. Once I become slave to them, I take to all wrong actions. Once I take to wrong actions, what left out, by that time it is too late. So the guilty mind is there. That only remains. That guilty mind is a problematic mind. Therefore, how to get that Rama Bhakti Samrajyam? You have to train your mind. How to train my mind? Before going to train my mind, discipline my mind, if I commit lot of mistakes, errors in my life, what I have to do? Who will come and protect me? Who will come and? Not your neighbor, not your family member, only Bhagavan will protect. Therefore, we have to accept our mistakes in front of the Lord. You have to accept. I have committed these mistakes. Please come and protect me, save me. You have to ask. Apichet duracharaha. Lord Krishna says, even a durachara can be protected, saved by me. If he comes, Ananya Bhakti is there. I will protect him. I can save him, Lord Krishna said. Therefore, next Kirtana, Tyagaraja is going to express, even though he has not committed to any mistake, errors in his life, he has not taken up anything such a way of life, but as an eye-opener for other people, Tyagaraja just superimposing all mistakes upon him and asking, standing in front of the Lord as a confessor, "Oh Lord, I am such a person, please protect me. I am such a person, please protect me." And he is listing out all of them one by one, not one or two. If you listen the list, a big list, he put all his mistakes in front of Lord. Therefore, we also need not worry if we have committed any mistake. Lord is there to protect. So you list out in front of the Lord, he will protect us. How Tyagaraja asked in one Kirtana, Duduku Gala Pancharatna Kirtana, Tyagaraja presents. We'll hear. But he sings in 3 parts so that I can explain first part, then he'll sing second part, then I'll explain third part, like that. So don't think that why he has abruptly stopped. Okay, that's why I'm giving information now itself. Shruti Mata has to accept, otherwise he cannot start.
ಎಂದೋದುಡು ಕೂಗಲ ನನ್ನೇದೋರ ಕೊಡುಗು ಚೂರ ಎಂದೋದುಡು ಕೂಗಲ ನನ್ನೇದೋರ ಕೊಡುಗು ಚೂರ ಎಂದೋದುಡು ಕೂಗಲ ನನ್ನೇ ದೊರ ಕೊಡುಗು ಚೂರ கடுதூர் விஷய கிருட்டுடி 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 கடிய கடிய கூண்டரு கடுதூர் விஷய கிருட்டுடி கடிய கடிய கூண்டரு துடு கூடல நன்னேரோர குடுகு சூர ಎಂದೋ ನುಡುಗೂಗಲ ನನ್ನೇ ದೊರ ಕೊಡುಗ ಚೂರ ರೀ ನಿಸರಿ ಸಾ ಸನಿ ರಿ ಬನಿ ಗಲ ನನ್ನೇದೋರ ಕೊಡುಗು ಬ್ರೋ ಚುರ ಶ್ರೀ ಭನಿತ ಕುಮುದ ಗೋಚರ ಗುಡು ಗಲ ನನ್ನೇದೋರ ಕೊಡುಗು ಬ್ರೋ ಚುರ ರಿ ಸ ಸರಿ ಸರಿ ಮಾಮ ಸರಿ ಮಾರಿ ಸರಿ ಮಮ ಸರಿ ಗ ಮರಿ ರ ದುಡು ಕೂಗಲ ನನ್ನೇದೋರ ಕೊಡುಗು ಬ್ರೋ ಚುರ ಸಕಲ ಭೂತಮುಲ ಎಂದು ನೀವೈಯುಂಡಗ ಮದಿಲೇಗ ಪೋಯಿನ ದುಡು ಕೂಗಲ ನನ್ನೇದೋರ ಕೊಡುಗು ಬ್ರೋ ಚುರ
This is the first time you are listening like this, no? Pancharatna Kirtana stopping in the middle. Because we want to know the Tyagaraja's Hridayam. That's why Tyagaraja permits us. Okay? We'll seek permission from Tyagaraja. Shankaracharya, Adi Shankaracharya, in his Bhavanyashtakam, he wrote, even though it is not true, he himself, he says, kukarmi, kusangi, kubuddhi, kudasaha, kulachara hinaha, sadachara hinaha. He addressed himself like that. Oh Bhavani, I am such a person, he says, kukarmi, kusangi, kubuddhi, kudasaha, कुलाचारहीनः सदाचारहीनः कृदृष्टिकुवाक्ये प्रबन्ध सदाहं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी. Kubuddhi kudasa. Is Shankaracharya having kubuddhi? No. For the sake of ignorant people, Mahatmas just superimpose certain this type of words upon them deliberately to elevate the people. Not that Shankaracharya is having kudrushti, kuvakya. No. So we have to see this Dudukugala Kirtana also in this angle. The same angle we have to look at that Dudukugala also. The Pancharatna Kirtana. What Tyagaraja says, Dudukugala, I am such a person, O Lord Rama. Duduku means one who acts without foresightedness. One who speaks without knowing any consequences. One who thinks high about oneself. Not only Duduku, in Telugu they use the word Dunduduku, more extreme. Such a type of behavior. Duduku gala, such me, Edora, Nannu Edora, Koduku, Brochura. Dora means king. Koduku means the king's son, called prince. Which prince can protect me? Which king's son or which prince can protect me? Duduku gala nannu e dora, nanne dora, nannu e dora. Sandhi, nannu plus e dora, nanne dora. Koduku, the prince, brochura, protect me, save me. Why? The reasons he starts now. No? Kadu durvishaya krishtudai. Gadiya gadiyaku nindaru. Moment to moment, gadiya means moment to moment, I am very much drawn to Kadu durvishaya akristudai. Akristudai means I am very much drawn to what? Not a temple, Kapaleshwara temple or anything. I am very much drawn to extreme evil objects. Which objects are very harmful to my personality. Kadu durvishaya. Kadu means extreme, immense. Durvishaya means bad things. All those objects which are very harmful to me, I am very much attracted to them. Hey Rama, such me, which prince will protect me? I am not a good person. So he says, then in Charanam he says, Shri Vanita Hrit Kumudabja. You are the one who gives joy like a moon. Kumuda means the one who gives joy. Moon to the lotus heart like Lakshmi. Lakshmi is compared to like a lotus heart. The moon gives joy to the lotus. Oh Rama, you are like a moon. Lakshmi is like a lotus. So you are giving joy to Lord Goddess Lakshmi. Avang manasa gochara natatra chakshurgacchati navaggacchati no manaha. Vang manas agochara. You are not available for walk. You are not available for mind. You are not available for perception. Therefore, this Shastra he brings here that Yato vacho nivartante. Words cannot reach to describe Paramatma. Then yan manasana manute. Through the mind one cannot know you. Having said that, then Tyagaraja says, Sakala bhutamulandu nivayundaga. You are there in all beings. Sakala bhutamulandu. In all beings you are there. Nivai undaga. You are dwelling in the heart of all beings. The entire humanity, all species, you are there in the form of the self. Nivai undaga. but you are there, but I do not know that. Matileka poina nara. I have no that knowledge. Even though you are there, I have never worked for that. I have never think of that. Nivai undaga madileka poina, matileka poina, not knowing this fact. Matileka poina means not knowing this fact. You are the antaryami. Esha sarveshwaraha, esha sarvagnaha, eshontaryami. Mandukya Upanishad. Fifth mantra of Mandukya Upanishad, he says, you are there in every being. I am not knowing this fact. Ahamatma Gudakesha, Lord Krishna said. But what my mind did, it is attracted to, drawn to all evil objects which are very bad, which are not good to me, but my mind is attracted to that. Therefore, Lord Krishna says, Prayaschittam means, that is what, not Prayaschittam, Paschatapam. Paschatapam means repentance. I have done this mistake. Repentance means accepting my own mistake. Paschatapam itself is a half solution. 50% you are saved already. That's why that is very important. Paschatapam is very, very important. Error is human, but repeating the error is not human. Okay, error is human, but accepting it is error, it is a mistake, we should not repeat it. That's called paschatapam. So then immediately Bhagavan comes. You put one step, Bhagavan puts how many steps? Number we know very well. If you put one step, Bhagavan puts 9 steps. But we are not putting even one step. Therefore, Tyagaraja says, I am Duduku Gala person. I am not putting even one step towards you. How can you protect me? Oh Rama, he is telling. Next, Charan. This is a tapas for you. Listening to Shruti in between. A type of tapas. For singer also it is a tapas. It's a great tapas.
Duduku gala nanne dora kodu bro chura Diri pamari dani sa sa di pamari dani dani pamari di sa da duduku gala nanne dora kodu bro chura Chiruta prayamuna nade bhajana mrita rasa vihina kudat kudaina dudu kugala nanne dora Papa mama di di sa da di pa mama di da di ma pa di sa di mama di di da da sa du du kugala nanne dora Paradhana mula kora kunurula madi karaga baliki kadu kunimpa dirigi nanti du du kugala nanne dora kodu bro Ni ba 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 ni ri ma pa ni ma pa ni pa ni da ni ma pa ni sa ni ba ba ma ri ri da da du du kugala nanne dora kodu bro మదిని భూమిని సౌఖ్యపు జీవనమేయగుతు సదాదినములు గడిపేరుడు గల నన్నేరోర కొడు రిరి పమ రిరి మమ సరి పని సరి పమ మరి సని పమ ని పని సరి మరి దని సరి మరి రి దని రి దని పదని పమరి ని పమరి రూటు కూగల నన్నేరో కొడు తెలియని నటరిట క్షుద్రులు వనితలు సవసమవుటకుపదసి సంతసిల్లి స్వరలయంబులెరుగను శిలకుడై సుభకులను సమానమనుడు కూగల నన్నేరో కొడుగు సారి సదా సారి సరి మమ సరి మరి ని పమ సని పమ రి రి దదా పదని పరి దని పదని పమ ని పమ రి దదా దదా ని పమ రి దరుటు కూగల నన్నేరో కొడుగు దృష్టికి సారంభగులన సదన భగసేన మిదధన కులనుడే వారి దేవనెరనం ఇదినిగ కనుపదాభ భజనం మరచిన దుడ్డు కూగల నన్నేరో కొడుగు
మోఘాశ మోఘకర్మాణః మోఘజ్ఞానాః విచేతసః. Lord Krishna says, Shankaracharya says in his Bhajagovindam, Balastavat Kridasaktah, Tarunastavat Tarunisaktah, Vruddhastavat Grandson Saktah. Paramarthananda Swamiji says, Parent Saktah, Grandson Saktah, Parame Brahmani Kopina Saktah. Tyagaraja says, Chiruta Prayamuna Nade, Balastavat, at a very early age, from young age itself, Chiruta Prayamuna Nade, from my very early age itself, I was lacking interest in your name. Bhajanamrita Rasavihina. I'm not interested in your name. So what? Rama. What is that name like that? I was so reckless, negligent. On the other hand, what I did, without chanting your name, no japa, no tapa, no puja, I don't want. Therefore, I want to enjoy. What I did, kutarkudaina. I was doing arguments, involving in arguments with others. What type of arguments? Sushka tarka. Haughty arguments, So I want to win the heart of other people. I did lot of kutarka, vitandavada. What vitandavada? That which is against to Shastra scriptures. Therefore, because of my disdainful nature, how can you protect me? Who will protect me? Ye Dorakoduku, Brochura, O Rama. Then, fourth charanam, he says, next, see how he is presenting. Very, very, the true heart that is called. You need not afraid of God. Not bhayam, but bhakti you require. That is what? Opening your own heart. Now doctors are opening the heart. Instead of we have to open the heart in front of Lord. Paradhanamula koraku urula madi karagabalki. Paradhanamulu. And I want to get the wealth of others. Paradhanamulu means what? Wealth of others. Paradhanamula koraku, I want to get their wealth, their property, their name and fame also. Some people want others' name and others' fame also, not only property. Their name and fame also they want to steal. Paradhanamula koraku Orula madi karagabalki. What I did, I want to yield their minds towards my words. So they have to become slaves to me. Yielding words, flattering them. What for I did all this? You know, Rama? Kadupu nimpa tiriginatti, to fill my stomach. For the sake of this small stomach, I did so many wrong actions. It is not true. Okay, please remember. It is not true. So this is addressing to all people, those who are doing wrong actions. Not you all also. Okay, you are all very good. Those people, we know many people are doing lot of mistakes, committing blunders, not even small mistakes. So it is like a warning to all of them. It is an eye-opener to all of them. Kadupu nimpa tiriginatti, sachami, asha pasha shatairbadhaha, Lord Krishna says. Then 5th Kirtana he says, Tana madini bhuvini saukhyapu jeevaname anuchu sada dinamulu gadipe. All the time I am spending my days what? My thought is only one. What? In modern language, if you want to listen, khavo, pivo, maja karo. That's what Tyagaraja says. Saukhyapu jeevaname, comfortable life. One car, one flat, bangla, and one farmhouse. Okay, Saukhyapu jeevaname anuchu tana madini. In this world, there is nothing else other than living a comfortable life. Other than living a comfortable life, there is nothing else. Making your own sense organs to be satiated with the pleasures, sense pleasures, all the time. Sada dinamulu gadipe, I am spending all my days like that only. There is one sloka, Yanti nyaya pravrittasya tiryangchopi sahayatam. A righteous person is helped by even animals and birds. Yanti nyaya pravrittasya tiryangchopi sahayatam. He is helped by even animals and birds. Apandhanam tam gacchantam sodaropi vimunchati. But one person, if he is unrighteous person, he will not be helped by even his own brother. You know the example by that time, Jatayu helped Rama. Vibhishana left Ravana. What else? Vibhishana left Ravana. Why? Unrighteous. Why the bird helped Rama? Righteous. So that is the difference. Next, 6th Charanam. Then what I did, Rama? Listen. So Rama is asking to listen. Rama is sitting and listening. You have to imagine. Okay, Rama is sitting and listening all these words. Teliyani natavita shudrulu vanitalu swavashamu avutaku upadesinchi. I started teaching also to all people. Upadesham means what? I am giving suggestions, advice to all people. Who are all sitting in front of me? No? All ignorant, innocent, illiterate, innocent women, innocent men, all are sitting, and I started teaching them. Such me, I am teaching to them. Lord, oh Rama, see what right I have got to teach them, to give advice to them. Am I deserved to give advice to them? But I gave that. I did very much. Tiliyani. They do not know anything. They are very, very innocent. Nata vita shudrulu. Here, vanitalu swavashamu agutaku. I gave lot of advices to all of them, uninformed, uneducated, ignorant, innocent men and women, to bring them into my fold. Swavashamu agutaku. To my fold. Not only that, santasilli. I am very happy to my actions. See. Samtasilli, and I was feeling so happy for winning their heart, winning over them. Then swara layambuli yarungakanu. I do not know anything. Swara laya, rhythm I do not know. Swara I do not know. Shilatmulai subhaktulaku samanamagu. Without knowing anything about music, musical notes or swara raga, with a rude manner, silatmulai, with a rude manner, myself, I consider myself, I am equal to a great bhakta. That is, see, one who knows not and knows not, he knows not. Problem. Okay, he who knows not, knows at least he knows not is okay. But he who knows not, he knows not. It's very difficult. Therefore, shun him. Never go to that person. Then, 7th charanam. Drishtiki sarambagu lalana sadana arbhaka amita. Neranammitini gaka. I was thinking, my peace, security and happiness will come from my, what? Drishtiki sarambagu lalana. Beautiful wife. Drishtiki sarambagu. Fair, complexion, height, weight, everything correct. Drishtiki sarambagu lalana. I was thinking about that wife, when will I get that wife? Then sadhana, after when wife comes, grihasthashrama, for griham, sadhana, I want to get a nice house and all, in a posh area, beautiful house, sadhana. After getting house, what? Arbhaka, then I want to get children, arbhaka. Amita dhanadulanu, after getting children, what I want? Lot of wealth. So this is what my routine. Neranammitini gaka. Neranammitini gakanu. I considered them, they are the only resources for my happiness, for my peace, for my security, which is not true. But I was thinking like that. What a ignorant person I am. What a foolish person I am. I was thinking, Gakanu means because these wrong actions, how can you protect me, hey Rama? But finally he says, you are only going to protect me. That is what Bhakta always mesmerize even Bhagavan also, because of his devotion. Because devotion has got such a power. It is like a magnet. Okay, all of you can have a magnet now. What magnet? Bhakti magnet. So, that is one sloka, beautiful sloka. I would like to inform that. Adandyan dandayan raja, dandyan schaiva api dandayan, ayasho mahadapnoti narakam chadhi gacchati. Why Jagaraja is telling, how can you protect me? This sloka says, if a king punish a good person and leaves a criminal without punishing, such a king will get ill fame and he will go to hell. Therefore, Lord Rama, you know this sloka, I think, therefore you will not protect me. A king is not supposed to punish a good person. King should not leave that a criminal, a person who is having a wrong way of life. Therefore, how can you protect me? Your kirti will go away and you will go to hell. Therefore, you won't do. I know that. If he's feeling, and it's very, very, Jagra is very well informed. That's why he's telling like this. Next.
ದುಡುಕುಗಳ ನನ್ನೆದೋರ ಕೊಡುಬ್ರೋ ಪಪ್ಪ ಮರಿ ಸರಿ ಮ ಪ ಮರಿ ಸರಿ ರಿ ಮ ಸರಿ ಮ ನಿ ಸರಿ ಗ ಮರಿ ನಿ ಸರಿ ಸ ಸ ಪ ಮರಿ ಸ ನಿ ಪ ಪ ಪ ಸ ನಿ ಪ ಪ ಮರಿ ಮ ಪ ನಿ ಪ ಸ ನಿ ಪ ರಿ ರಿ ಮರಿ ಮ ಸರಿ ಮರಿ ಸ ನಿ ಪ ರಿ ಸರಿ ಸ ಸ ನಿ ಪ ರಿ ಮ ಪ ನಿ ಪ ಮರಿ ಸ ದುಡು ಕೂಗಲ ನನ್ನೆದೋರ ಕೊಡುಬ್ರೋ ಚೂರ చక్కని ముఖ కమలం గుణను సదా నామనిలో స్మరణ లేఖనే దుర్మదాంధజనుల కోరి పరితాపములచే తగిలి నుగిలి దుర్విషయ దురాసలను రోయలేక తతమపరాధినై చపల చీతుడనైన దుడ్డు కూగల నన్నేదోర కొడుబ్రో సారి సరి స sari ri sani sari ma ma sari ma ri ma sari sari sa sari 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 ri sani sari ma ma sari ma ri ma sari sani sa pa pa ma ri sari ma pa ri ma ri pa ma ri ma sari ma ri ri sa 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 sari sani sari ri sani sari ma ma sari ma ri ma sari sani sa pa pa ma ri sari ma pa ri ma ri pa ma ri ma sari ma ri ri sa sa pa ni pa ma pa ma ri ma pa ni sari ma pa ni pa ma ri sa pa ni pa ma pa ma ri ma pa ni sari ma pa ni pa ma ri sa 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 ri ri ma sari sari pa ni sari sa sari pa pa ma ri sa du du ಕೂಗಲ ನನ್ನೇದೋ ಕೊಡು మానవతను దుర్లభ మనసు నుంచి పరమానంద ముందలేక మానవతను దుర్లభ మనసు నుంచి పరమానంద ముందలేక మనమచర కామలోభమోహులకు దాసుడై మోసపోదిగాక మానవతను దుర్లభ మనసు నుంచి పరమానంద ముందలేక మదమచర కామలోభమోహులకు దాసుడై మోసపోదిగాక మొదటి కుల జుటకు భువిని క్షోధులు పరులు సల్పుసునుగాక మొదటి కుల జుటకు భువిని క్షోధులు పరులు సల్పుసునుగాక నరాధములను కోరి సరైన మతములను సాధింపదారు మారుడు గల నన్నేదో కొడు బ్రో చూర తతులకై కొన్నాళస్తికై సుతులకై కొన్నాళుదాన తతులకై కొన్నాళస్తికై సుతులకై కొన్నాళుదాన తతులకై తిరిగి తినై వంటి తోటు కూగల నన్నేదో కూర ఎంతో దుడు కూగల నన్నేదో కొడుగు చూర
చక్కని ముఖ కమలంబును సదా నా మదిలో స్మరణ లేకనే వితౌట్ రిమెంబరింగ్ యువర్ బ్యూటిఫుల్ ఫేస్, చార్మింగ్ ఫేస్, చక్కని ముఖ కమలం, లోటస్ లైక్ ఫేస్, సదా నా మదిలో, ఆల్ ద టైమ్ ఇన్ మై హార్ట్, ఇన్ మై మైండ్, స్మరణ లేకనే. మై మైండ్ ఈజ్ ఆక్యుపైడ్ విత్ సంథింగ్ ఎల్స్, నాట్ యువర్ ఫేస్. మది లేకనే, స్మరణ లేకనే, ఇన్ మై మైండ్. దుర్మధాంద జనుల కోరి, వేర్ ఈజ్ మై మైండ్, యు నో లార్డ్ రామ? I was moving with those people, durmadhandha means those who are having pride, those who are having jealousy, and I am moving with them, durmadhandha janula kori, who are with full of pride, and they are all blindfolded. Mada andha means what? Andha means blindness. Because of pride, they are blindfolded. They do not know what is truth, what is reality in this world. Such people, పరితాపములచే తగిలి నొగిలి, when a person move with dussanga means bad people, evil minded people, how can you be happy? Therefore my lot is also like that only. Tagili nugili, I was suffering, and I was suffering so much in the samsara misery I was suffering. Durvishaya durashalanu royaleka. I am not able to drop them. I know it is giving pain to me, suffering to me, but I am not able to drop. I know that is wrong, but I am not dropping that. So, durvishaya means bad objects. Durasha, the excess desires, greediness. Royaleka, then I was struggling whether to go to temple or go to club, or whether to go to music program or go to some what you can call western dance in 5-star hotel. Satamatam, I was confused. My mind was struggling whether to go to this program or that program. Satamatamu aparadhamuna chapala chittudanai. Why I am is in puzzle? Because chapala chittamana. My mind is not steady. My mind is not steady. I am standing in front of you like this by committing all mistakes. Therefore, O Rama, who will protect me? All these things I have done, O Rama. Manava tanu durlabha manuchu enchi paramanandamu pondaleka. Manushya Janma is so durlabham. Human birth is very, very difficult to get. I could not make use of this life properly. Manava tanu means human body. Durlabhamu, durlabham trayame vaitat. Daivanugraha hetukam manushyatvam mumukshutvam mahapurusha samshrayaha. Very difficult to get this body. Ippiravi tappinal, eppiravi vaikumo. I have forgotten that. Durlabha manachu is very difficult to get. If I know this, the value of human life, then I would have worked for that moksha, paramanandamu pondaleka. The supreme joy, supreme ananda, I could not get it because of my lack of knowledge about the value of this human body. Then what I did, mada matsara kama lobha mohulaku. I was serving, I was working under those people, those who are having mada, matsarya, pride and jealousy and kama, lobha, desirous of, and lobha, greediness and deluded people. Dasudai, I became a slave and working under them. Mosapotiniga, I was cheated by them, totally cheated by them. Therefore, O Rama, then he is telling, Modati kulajudu aguchu bhuvini sudrula panulu salpu chundina. Modati kulajudu means Brahmana, birth by birth of Brahmana, is a one who is having that devotion, religious life, and that type of life I have to lead. But what I did, I have forgotten that. So therefore, never do others' duties, do your own duty. Shreyan swadharmo vigunaha paradharmas anushtita su anushtita. Therefore, do your duty, but I have forgotten. Madati kulajadai. Everyone is Sudra by birth. Janmana jayate Shudraha. By birth, everyone is Shudra only. But karmana dvija uchyate. This is a sloka. By karmana, by good activities or puja, religious life, karmana dvija uchyate. By taking initiation to Gayatri mantra, he is known as Dvija, means what? Twice born. Veda pathena viprasyat. After taking initiation to Gayatri mantra, if I take that Veda pathanam, I become a vipraha, I am real Brahmana. Then above that, Brahmano Brahma Vedanat. By knowing Brahman only, I am a real Brahmana. But nothing worked here because I was cheated by all people, because I moved with them. Naradhamulak roya sarahina matamunun sadhimpana. What I did, once I missed the track, I missed the right track, naturally I take the wrong track. Natural. I have to do something, no? Once I miss the right track, what I will do? Wrong track I will take. Naradhamulanu royaleka sarahina matam. Sometimes Charvaka matam, sometimes Nastika matam, sometimes like these people, Sarahina matam, who are all talking about this creation, God and Jiva, as a differently they are talking. Sarahina matamulu. I am not able to come to Advaita philosophy because every philosophy, system of philosophy is the best, I was thinking. I do not know which system of philosophy is good. Sara hina matamune. Those religions which do not have Sara at all, I was taking to them because of that. Then last charanam he says, Satulakai konnalu astikai sutulakai konnalu. All the time we are all busy. Satulakai, you know. Previous word, Vanital, I said, searching for a girl at that time. After searching, so many jatakams, then I got one wife somehow. I managed, because nowadays it's very difficult to get a girl. So somehow I got Satulakai Konnalu. Seeing this jatakam and that jatakam, Satulakai. Then Astiki, but then property, wealth, money oriented. People are very much money oriented. Taking towards money. Sutulakai, for children, I am going to this temple and that temple, doing this puja, that puja, to get children. Sutulakai, konnalu, dhanatatulakai, lot of wealth for me, for my children, for my grandchildren also. Not only for me, for all the whole lineage I want to get. I want to spend this time. I did like this, Rama. I have not spent time for you. Finally, what is the Tyagaraja's conclusion? Tyagaraja concludes his list of mistakes, errors, standing in front of Lord Rama as a confessor, and he says, Yat priyam tat iha punyam apunyam anyat. Lord Krishna said, this shloka is somewhere from another book, but Name Bhakta Pranashyati, Lord Krishna said, my Bhakta will never perish. Tyagaraja remembers that. My Bhakta will never perish. No. Even though he is taking to wrong actions sometime, I will protect him if he comes to me. Okay, that is the condition. Then, Yatvat Priyam, whatever is Priyam for you, that is Punyam. Whatever is not Priyam to you, that is Papam. Therefore, what is Priyam to you, you only knows. Oh God, you only knows my motive. You only knows, therefore you definitely will protect me. I have that confidence. You only knows the